Hello guys, this is just a quick video mostly to convey a little bit of information to you rather than to, address any specific points. I'm just going to be cutting Ivy in the background. So we're going to start with the content and style of my videos. Basically it's going to change. I get that a lot of you guys aren't too happy with the content of my videos lately, largely because it's been pretty much me raging, sometimes at Jagex and sometimes it's even at you guys, and I honestly, sincerely apologise for that. I don't intend to come across as, raging at you guys or hating on you guys specifically. So yeah, I apologise for that, straight up. There will be the odd staking or dice or, gambling related video because, hey, that's what I enjoy doing, and a large percentage of my subscriber base did subscribe for that kind of video. But I do intend to reduce it to a maximum of one video every fortnight on, the whole gambling relating topic. So that won't be too intrusive for those of you that don't want it and don't want to see it, don't want to hear about it, and, it will still be there for those that do, and I think it's a happy medium, right? I mean, sure, I could stay clear of all the, controversial subjects, but then I wouldn't be being myself. I always express my honest opinions and thoughts to you guys, and, I've said that so many times, like I've lost count. I could easily choose topics that the majority of people agree with, and rack up tons of support, become really popular, but then I wouldn't be being me, and, I'll always be honest, and I pride myself on that. And I'm not afraid of losing a few subscribers or getting a few haters if I'm just being myself. But yeah, hey, enough of that. That here is to, a more positive vibe from now on, and that is a promise. Secondly, my SCE events, I've mentioned this a little bit before too, but they're going to continue, as I've said previously, but they won't be as frequent as they used to be. When we first started out doing them, I intended for them to be daily or semi-daily, but there's only so much stuff we can do before we sort of have to keep, doing the same thing over and over again. When you've got a large group of people in RuneScape that aren't particularly organised, there's only so much you can do. And I think we're gonna do some sort of dungeoneering event next week, so do keep an eye out for that. Now, next up, I did want to mention my Let's Plays. Obviously, they don't get as much attention and they don't get nearly as many views as my RuneScape videos, but to be completely honest with you guys, I enjoy making them. Much more than I enjoy making RuneScape videos at the moment, and that is the honest truth. The people that do watch them seem to enjoy them, and I am looking into moving them to a new channel, and I'm still waiting for Machinima to get back to me on, opening a second channel and, just clearing up any sort of legal copyright contract related sort of issues that it might bring up. And when they finally do get back to me, they're almost as hard as Jagex to contact lately, I will sort of look into moving them to a channel of their own, but for the time being they will be moved to this channel. And I'm sorry if it's something you don't want to see, but do give them a shot, check them out. You'll find that I'm 10 times more laid back in them than I am in my RuneScape videos. They're completely unscripted, they're completely random, and I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next in a lot of cases, and it's fun, it's really fun. I mean, so far I've completed Crash Bandicoot 1, I've started playthroughs of Final Fantasy 7 and the original Sonic game from 1991. Actually, that kind of sounds like my RuneScape videos are scripted. They're not, but what I do for like videos like this one, I'll sort of make notes of all the subjects and little things that I want to cover, and I'll just talk normally and I'll make sure that I go through them all. Otherwise I end up missing stuff out, or stalling while I try to think about what I wanted to say next, and nobody wants to listen to a video full of and stuff. I do try to avoid that as much as possible. So lastly, I wanted to let you know that I featured as a guest in Oris Little Village's weekly top 10 video. So if you'd like to watch that, there's a little annotation over the video, and I'll put a link in the description. It's top 10 range kills this week, and it was fun. It's something that I don't usually do. It's definitely not the type of video that I would usually do. And I found it fun and interesting to do, and because I mean, it's very rare that I ever collaborate with other video makers, rather than, I did a few videos with RuneShark quite a while back, but besides podcasts and stuff like that, but I don't tend to collaborate with other video makers too much, which is something I'll look into doing a lot more in the future, because it is kind of fun. So I hope this clears a few things up and helps to start, make a more positive vibe for my videos. Let's start working together as a community to save RuneScape instead of raging and bitching at each other. Let's just come together and be more family-like, I suppose. So yeah, that is all for now, guys. So until next time, take care.